All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I are going to fly away from the village. We are going to move in together.
Yes, we are leaving the village and our families because we are tired of all this. We want a peaceful life and no one to bother us.
JJ and Mikey, enough jokes! You don't have to do this. What happens if someone attacks the village while you are gone?
You have the police. We really can't stay here for long because we don't like this village. That's why we decided so seriously and are flying away from here as quickly as possible. Yes, it's really hard for us to leave you like this, but it's simply necessary. We can explain everything to you another time. You must understand us.
So you don't even need to follow us. When we want to come back, then we will. We will definitely keep in touch with each other.
Okay, Mikey, it's time for us to go, so get on the plane. We'll be taking off and flying away from here. We still have a lot of work to do in the new place.
JJ, I definitely think something will happen while you're away from the village. Please cancel this, because there could be big problems that we won't be able to solve.
You don't have to worry. We'll be back very soon. We just need to live separately now. Mikey and I will build ourselves a cool house.
Let's fly away from here as quickly as possible, JJ. We really have a lot of different things that we need to do before it gets dark, so we need to fly out now. Yoo-hoo! We really did it! We're flying away from this village once and for all. I hope they understand that they shouldn't have made us angry and forced us to do something.
Yes, the villagers made us do it. We decided to leave the village only because of them, because we didn't want to fulfill their demands. In any case, we will find a better life. If necessary, we will definitely call our wives and children to build our place. It was simply necessary to fly away from there to restore our strength.
JJ, we have already flown to where we wanted to, so we need to jump off and open the parachutes. We won't be able to park our plane anywhere here. There was an abandoned house around here that I noticed. We will move into it. We will have to clean it up and, of course, make it the perfect place to live.
I agree with you on this. It was really a spontaneous plan to fly away, but we quickly organized everything and wanted to live separately from the village.
Living with JJ will be really fun. I will do one thing. JJ will do something completely different, but we will eat cookies and watch cartoons every day.
You are really right about that. In the village, we didn't have enough freedom of our own to do what we wanted. They constantly limited us in something. That's why we decided to spend some time away from the village. Only we need to restore one abandoned house.
I'm more than sure that nothing will happen while we're away from the village, but we'll definitely be able to have a good rest and have a good time.
Now, we need to find that abandoned house. We landed not far from it, but it's somewhere in the forest and we need to spend some more time to find it for sure.
It's not as far as you think. Here it is. Just look how big it is. This house is definitely enough for us to live together and have a great time. Of course, it's been abandoned for a long time and no one needs it. That's why we'll be able to do whatever we want in it. And of course, make a really cool house out of it for us.
I agree with you on that. This is quite enough to have a great time. Of course, I don't like that there will be a lot of work, but what can you do?
We need to clean up here, arrange the furniture, and start a new life. We'll rest a bit and definitely come back to the village. But first, we need to implement our idea.
Yes, we need to live together for a while and have a great time. Do what we like and what we need. Then we can talk to our wives and decide everything.
I will go to the forest and chop some wood for us. We will definitely need it, and I hope that I will quickly get it all done. JJ, please take care of everything that is inside. Remove the cobwebs and tidy up a bit. If necessary, arrange all the furniture that you have.
Okay, friends, Mikey went to the forest, but I need to start cleaning the house. I need to remove all the cobwebs and vines that are on the house. This will also take a lot of time and effort, but to remove the cobwebs, I will also need wood, because you need to remove them only with a wooden sword. Of course, all this can take much longer than I think, but our idea is to make a secret base out of this place, to which we will run from our wives. We'll have a great time here, and of course relax, but when we get tired of it, we'll go back to the village and do our own thing. I think it'll be just the perfect place when we finish it. We have a lot of plans for what to put there. Of course, a sofa and a TV, where we'll eat cookies and watch our favorite cartoons. Of course, I still have different furniture there that will only improve our life with Mikey in this house. We will be able to put a lot of things and improve our life. Of course, we have a portable kitchen there. It is really important because we will still be cooking a lot of delicious food for ourselves. I need to make a big kitchen so that each of us can cook something delicious for ourselves and not disturb each other. This is very important. Of course, we will also need to put our own beds so that we can sleep here in comfort and coziness. So we need to take all this into account. Although we did not bring so many things with us, this is definitely enough for us to make the house of our dreams. It will really be very easy. I need to hurry and do all this before Mikey comes back, because it will soon be dark and we need to prepare for this and make part of our house. I will also have things to make a toilet and a shower, so we definitely don't have to worry. This will really be a real man's house. We will do whatever we want here, whenever we want. No one will tell us what to do or forbid us anything. This is really why we came here. I think it will turn out really great, even though we don't have much time and space, but we still have to work hard to do it all and close it. As I said, we really decided to move because we were forbidden to do a lot of things. We decided to give ourselves a few days off. As soon as we do everything we want and of course rest, we will go back to the village and do our usual things. But right now, we just want to rest. Mikey went into the forest, so I need to arrange this place and make it really comfortable. As soon as we do that, we will immediately rest all day long. There is really a lot of work here, and we shouldn't relax ahead of time. We have to get everything done so that we can both enjoy a good rest. Great, friends, we finally managed to do it. We built a kitchen, built our rooms, and installed a TV with a sofa. Now a lot of furniture has been installed and I only need to put our delicious food that we brought here. This is a big and important part of our vacation. Mikey will be happy that I finished everything so quickly and he can immediately go and rest after his work. I am more than sure that everything will go great. Of course, I am a little worried about the village because something really can happen to it while we are gone, but there is no need to worry too much yet. I am done with the furniture. Now we need to put out the food. It is in another bag. There is enough stuff there too, so Mikey and I will be able to have a good rest. Of course, when we eat it all, we will need to restore it all and cook it again, but at least we will have a good time. That is the most important thing. In any case, we will finish the job and implement our plan. No one will be able to stop us, much less forbid us from doing anything. Friends, how do you like our house with Mikey? I think it's just the perfect place to relax and spend your weekends. I think it's very, very fun. Now that I've set everything up, I just need to wait for Mikey. He should be here very soon, and then we'll be able to have a good rest in company. Only we need to find out if everything is okay with our wives and children, because we left them completely alone in such conditions. What if something happens? The sofas definitely need to be removed so that nothing gets in the way of watching cartoons. If necessary, we'll lie on the bed or sit on them. There's a lot of food here. Okay, all that's left is to wait for Mikey, and we can start right away.
JJ, I see you've really prepared well here. This isn't an abandoned house anymore. This is our secret base now, where we'll live together.
Yes, I really tried so that we could live here and do whatever we want without any problems. Now we can start our holiday, because it is planned to be short anyway.
By the way, someone called me from the village, but I didn't manage to answer the call. I'd better call back on the same number and find out who it was and what they wanted.
Mikey and JJ, we need your help urgently. Someone has kidnapped your families. The police are investigating this case now.
What? Someone attacked the village and kidnapped our wives and children? Mikey, we must get ready and go to the village immediately. We must save them.
I completely agree with you, JJ. We can't sit idly by when something like this is happening. We must definitely return to the village and find out everything. I can't even imagine that something like this could happen. But if we really were attacked and our wives and children were kidnapped, then we need to save them no matter what it takes.
Okay, let's run back to the village as fast as we can. We must hurry. After all, every second counts. We have to find them. Because of our decision, they could have suffered, so we are responsible for them and must save them.
This is all really strange, and I didn't think they would attack so quickly, but apparently we underestimated them. We need to sort this all out.
You're absolutely right about that. We should try to quickly return to the village and find out what happened. We'll definitely find our family.
As soon as we do that, we'll immediately destroy all the bandits who dared to do something like that. It would be just incredibly terrible.
I completely agree with you about that. Our goal is to really defeat them all and see it through to the end. Of course, solve all the problems and only then win this battle.
Mikey and JJ, it's good that you're back. The villagers told us that some bandits broke into your house. They kidnapped your entire family. We're currently investigating and trying to figure out what's going on here. That's why we need some time and effort so you can help us too.
We'll agree to anything if it helps us get our loved ones back. We are going to really help you in the investigation and then destroy the bandits.
We want to study all these places and understand where they could have been taken. If we find any traces, we will immediately go look for them and pull them out of the trap.
Let's go inside the house and investigate all this. I am really interested in how they got here, how they pulled out our families, and where they were taken. I am more than sure that there are a lot of traces there, and we will definitely find those who did this. They will not be able to escape from us, much less survive.
Yes, Mikey, you are right. Making us angry was not the best idea. That is why we must see this through to the very end and solve everything here and now. We still have time. In any case, we need to go around and examine everything here perfectly. If you can find something useful, then tell us right away. We will immediately react to it.
There was definitely some kind of fight here, and everything was not very fast. They probably got in through a broken window. That's how they got kicked out.
Yeah, that's probably their doing. We need to check the backyard. Maybe we can find some tracks and follow them right away.
JJ, just look at this. There really are tracks. They must have run that way. We can definitely still catch up with them and catch them all.
Great job, Mikey. Now that we have tracks, we can immediately follow them and try to catch the bandits. They will all be caught and punished. But for that, we need to ask for some weapons. They will definitely not give us our families back that easily, so we will need to destroy them all.
We will probably need to ask the police for weapons. There is no other option. We have to save our family, and only you and I can do it.
I completely agree with you on that. Police, we found tracks from those bandits. We are going to go after them and, of course, punish them all for what they have done.
But we need your weapons and everything that will help destroy them. That is why we hope that you can solve these problems for us.
I think that you can really take our weapons and do whatever you want. They attacked your family, and I can't stop you. Of course, it would be better if you arrested them all, but it is up to you to decide what to do. We will be here and will watch the house. What if this is a false trail?
Excellent, friends. We have received permission from the police to use their weapons and, of course, destroy everyone who will be against us. This is a success.
JJ, take the weapons as quickly as possible and move! If we lose more time, it will be very, very bad. We must solve everything here and now.
That's right, but you must understand that there may be many more bandits than us, so we need to be very careful and try to deceive them and defeat them all.
I'm definitely not afraid that there will be more of them. In any case, you and I are stronger than anyone. That's why I'm more than sure that we can cope with difficulties. JJ, I can probably see an abandoned house of bandits. Most likely, our families are there. Let's hurry up and destroy everyone who gets in our way.
Let's attack and save our loved ones. They definitely had no right to attack and kidnap them. They should be punished and destroyed. There really are a lot of these bandits, but if we work together, we can definitely destroy them and win this battle without any problems.
JJ, try to distract their attention. I'll climb higher and shoot at them. This way, we can really solve all the problems.
Okay, let's try this. We really must destroy them all to show how much stronger we are. No one can stop us, much less defeat us. These bandits don't have serious weapons, they just have regular bats, so I definitely don't need to be afraid, and I'll destroy them quickly. The most important thing is not to let them surround me. That way I'll always be running away from them and still be able to shoot. They won't stop me that easily.
It will be really cool, and we'll be able to implement all our plans. You're doing well so far. I'm helping you as much as I can. In any case, they won't stand a chance against our strength. We're much stronger than them.
I completely agree with that. Because they don't have good weapons, they won't be able to defeat us. No matter how hard they try, it's impossible.
Our family is still waiting for us. That's why we need to solve all the problems as quickly as possible. They're definitely trapped, and we have to get them out. That's the only way we can save them.
There are fewer and fewer bandits. That's why I want to see this through to the end and bring all my relatives back home. Then everyone will be happy and we can win.
Yoo-hoo, JJ! You can call this a victory! We've already defeated most of the bandits. The rest are already running away. That means we've completed our difficult mission. It's time for us to go inside the house and try to find our families. They're definitely worried and anxious. We must calm them down and tell them that we have finally saved them.
I completely agree with you on this one. I was able to destroy the rest of the bandits, and now we really need to find our families. They are definitely here, and we didn't make any mistakes this time.
Yes, JJ, they are here. Please forgive us for doing this. We wanted to rest a little, but because of us, you were attacked and kidnapped. As soon as we found out, we came here right away.
Now you are out of danger, and we should all go home together. Mikey and I won't do anything like this anymore. That's why, friends, good luck to all and bye to all. See you very soon.